If you are struggling with how to change the Windows language on your Windows 11, Windows 10, or older version, let me put you through on how you can do that in easy steps, okay? Changing Windows language can only be done through the settings page of your Windows 11 or Windows 10 PC, okay? So click on the Start button. Then settings is usually on this Start, okay? Start section. But if you cannot find it here, if it's not pinned on the start, click inside this browser and then type settings. As it shows up in the search result, click on it for it to open. Once the settings app of your computer opens, you will have an interface that looks like this. Then click on time and language. From these options displayed here, click on language and region. You will be taken to a new page displaying your Windows language. You can see here Windows display language here is in English, Canadian English. So we need to change this, okay? Your own may be UK English or your own may be even another language, maybe Dutch, okay? Or German language. But the interest here is that we want to change to a new one. So click on add a language. This displays some languages that you can select from the list. So I want to add United States English, all right? So you scroll down until you get to the language you want to select. If you don't want to scroll down till you get to the language, use this search area and type the language you want to get to. In this case, let's work with English Australia, okay? That's Australian English. So click on the language you want to work with. Then click on next. Then you are shown the features that is attached to this language. You can see optional language features. Language pack is not selected by default. So if you want to select that option, click on the browse. Text to speech is selected. Basic speech recognition is selected. Enhanced speech recognition is selected. Handwriting is selected. Okay. Our interest is to make the new language a default Windows language. Are you getting it? So click on this box which states set as my Windows display language. All right, and click on install. You need to give it time for the installation to be completed. Okay, once it's completed, you are good to go. So that is simple. You can see this one: basic typing, handwriting, text to speech, basic speech recognition, and enhanced speech recognition are all downloaded. So give it time for all to download within a short time, and you're good to go. I believe this guide helps you. Please, if it does help, consider subscribing to my channel by hitting the subscribe button. Here we discuss on technology, which cuts across the use of application, how to use iPhone and Android device, and how to use computers of different types. So you will learn one or two things. We also cover YouTube education for potential creators or people who are already into the deal or right into the business of content creation. So there is one or two things you are going to learn from this channel. All right. So subscribe. Hit that like button before leaving, please. Have you done that? You need to do that so that YouTube will know that this content is helpful. If we don't do that, there's no how the system will know that this content is helpful. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this content. Does it solve the problem that brought you here? Or you need something extra? Let me know. If it doesn't solve it, just leave a comment. If it solves it, leave a comment. Okay, let me know. You can say thank you or something nice. All right, it's helpful to this channel as well. Watch this video to learn more on Windows 11. Thank you and see you some other time.